Well, today, another painting from the Goodwill bins that I rescued. But wait a minute. Now, I'm going to stop right here, press pause on your video, do a Google image search of this, and you're going to find something that looks like a paint by numbers, and you'd be right. So this thing I bought today, and it didn't quite look like this. It was a typical paint by numbers, and you could tell, and when you got close to it, you saw some outlines and stuff like paint by numbers. So what I did this afternoon, I took an hour and I went over it, the whole thing, with oil paints, and I did like transparent oil painting with liquid and yeah, browns and reds and yellows. And I really brought this painting home. And I gotta say, I'm so impressed with the result of doing oils over a already painted paint by number that had been done in acrylics, and then using brush strokes like I would do with painting in some places a bit more opaque. It really nailed it. I mean, I'm shocked. And I made it so you don't see too many of those lines where you would see lines on the paint by numbers. And I tried to, like, look at the eyelashes I added. Like, you wouldn't have that on a paint by numbers. And the person who did it made those whiskers maybe a little too liney, but you get it. So every square inch I went over with glazing. And now I'm going to go get a frame for it. I like it so much. I paid about $1.40 for it at the Goodwill bins. And it took me about an hour to give it the once over with all of this. And yeah, so I don't know, saved it from going into the landfill, because after the Goodwill bins, that's where this poor thing would have went. And you can see it's really thin, it's like cardboardy paint by numbers. So if you want to dig up your old paint by numbers that are kicking around the basement, that are finished, glaze over them with oils, you might get a surprise. I'm telling you. I think I'm onto something here, guys. Anyway, so another painting rescued from the landfill. I love it. Thanks for watching. Give me a like. I'd appreciate it. Thanks a lot, guys. Until the next one.